Ever pushed so long after your first failure that the whole field disappeared, yet your own mind still whispered you weren't doing enough? I stayed alone in the cricket nets till the guard shut the lights, 10 to 12 hours a day, no events, no parties, just balls and bruises. That's how hard I was practicing, guys. But after my first big failure, even on grind days, my mind whispered, doesn't matter, you choke when it counts. Literally. And even on extreme grind days, literally, my brain used to tell me, literally, it used to whisper to me that it doesn't matter how hard you work, you choke when it counts. And this must be the scene with all of you guys as well. If you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, your mind is in that state where it starts whispering to you even when you start working hard. It starts whispering to you that, it doesn't matter, you choke when it counts, right? And this is what happens to all of you. And this is what happened to me when I went through my first big failure. And not just once, but it kept happening on loop for me. Literally, it just kept happening on loop for me. And it was tough for me to control as well, no matter how positive I was with myself. And I know no matter how positive things I kept saying to myself, still my mind always kept saying to me, it always kept whispering to me that no matter how hard you work, it doesn't matter, you choke when it counts. Right, guys? And I can understand your pain as well. I can understand what you are going through as well because I have been through the exact same pain that you are going through as well. If you're between the ages of 18 to 25 and you just went through your first big failure, don't worry, guys. I have been through the exact same pain, right? And I can understand your pain. And I can understand all of the things that your mind is whispering to you right now. I can understand how tough it is to really make your brain stop whispering to you as of now. But don't worry, guys, I got you. Watch this video till the end because in this video, I will give you one neuroscience tip in some time that will help you a lot. So, I understand, guys, that when you go through your first big failure, what happens is your brain really tries to keep you intact, it tries to keep you safe, basically. And that's why, even on your extreme grind days, when you want to grind hard and you want to work really hard, your brain, after your first big failure, right? On your grind days, when you try to work hard, your brain literally whispers to you a lot of things that you don't want to hear. And like I said, to me, it doesn't matter how hard you work, it doesn't matter. You choke when it counts. And for you guys, it might be something else, right? It can be anything, but might be a bit negative, that might not let you really grind hard on that particular day. That on the day you want to work hard, sometimes we wake up in the morning with a lot of energy, even after your first big failure. Sometimes you wake up with a lot of energy that I want to grind extremely hard today. I'm not going to give up and stuff like that. But your mind whispers to you, doesn't it doesn't matter. We just failed, we just went through our first big failure, right? And then it says you choke when it counts. I can understand that, guys, because I have been through the exact same pain. But I was able to get out of it because I took the right steps in the right direction. And how? In this video, like I said, watch this video till the end because in some time, I will give you one neuroscience tip, an amazing, easy neuroscience tip that you can do right now or right after this video ends. That would help you a lot. So, guys, the irrefutable truth is after your first big failure, your brain links motivation equals danger. So, the harder you push, the more it warns you to slow down. Literally, the harder you push, the more it warns you to slow down. And you're not lazy, guys. You're not lazy. Your system is hitting the brakes to keep you safe. And this is the irrefutable truth, guys. So, guys, now I want you to try a very easy neuroscience tip. The neuroscience tip is called the effort safety cue. It's a very easy tip to do and it won't take much of your time at all. So now what I want you to do is for the next 24 hours before starting any task like study, gym, editing, any task, place your hand lightly on your stomach and say, this isn't danger, this is effort. And for your convenience, I will repeat it again. For the next 24 hours before starting any task like gym, study, editing, and just any task, Place your hand lightly on your stomach and say, this isn't danger, this is effort. So let's talk about what does neuroscience say about this tip and what does it do scientifically. So when you do the effort safety cue, this activates the insula prefrontal connection which separates physical effort from emotional threat. Your brain stops tagging effort as danger and your motivation circuits come back online. And so this is one easy tip that you can do right now or right after this video ends. But the step-by-step explained rapid neuroscience brain resets is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ICE course, which is specially built for 18 to 25-year-olds that guarantees that in just 24 hours, you'll stop overthinking your first big failure, rebuild unstoppable motivation, and take bold action toward your next goal, all using neuroscience-backed methods. So the course link is in my description. Flip your brain back to peak drive in just 24 hours. So guys, if you're tired of feeling lazy while secretly working hard, join me inside the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ICE course. The course link is in my description. And guys, understand that I'm your brother and I got you. I have been through the exact same pain that you are going through right now. And so that's why I can understand your pain, guys. And I can relate to your pain. So guys, please don't shy away from sharing your first failure story in the comment box, guys. Do share and let's talk about your first failure and let's relate and let's build trust, guys. And please make sure that you do the action that I gave you in this video, that you do it right now or right after this video ends, because fast action is the key to success. Right, guys? Fast action is the key to success. And you can also go and watch my previous videos in which I've given one neuroscience tip in each video of mine. And you can also go and watch the shorts, the long videos of mine. I've given one single neuroscience tip in every single video of mine. And guys, like I said, also check out the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour ICE course. The course link is in my description. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.